What's up, y'all? What's going on? Black Monday. It's a lot of coaches getting fired, man. It's a lot of coaches getting fired. Then I'm hearing about the Carolina Panthers coach possibly. I don't know what they doing. But I ain't come on here to talk about. I ain't come on here to talk about sports. I came on here to rap to y'all. What's going on, Peaches? I came on here to rap to y'all because it was an incident that's been happening a while now. I've seen a few videos. Start with Jason Gurley. Hey, look, I ain't listen. It's a lot of coaches that need to be fired. Let's just you know what I'm saying. We gonna put that out there. It's a lot of coaches that need to be fired. But we not talking about coaches right now. We talk okay, Kelly, thank you. So we're not talking about coaches right now. We talking about this video. There's been a few videos going around about, this guy. I think his name Troy. I think his name is Troy. And he's a massage therapist. Right? Me, Peaches, look, I'm upset too. Everybody got our own reasons for being upset. I mean, it is what it is. This football season, especially for the Redskins fans, has been, but as you can see, I am a diehard through and through. I mean, if you know me, you already know what time it is. Ain't no need asking. But let me get to the heart of why I'm on here. Why I got y'all real quick. So it's been a series of videos going around with this guy. I think his name is Troy. And he's a massage therapist. And I watched a few of his videos once, but I had question marks behind two of them when I saw him. The first one that I saw, I think he was on the beach, and he was giving a young lady a massage. And then the second one that I watched, it was more intimate. It was indoors, but the lady was all the way naked, right? And so the first thing that came to mind was, is he, I'm not saying he, is she married? Is she single? Is her man okay with the fact that he's promoting the video using her in it, ass naked while this man is erotically massaging her? So literally, I posted one of the videos this morning. And it started a conversation. And it's a lot of people, chiming in, they talking about it. And, it just was one of them topics that I knew was going to get a lot of, conversation. And what I did was I kind of put it out there. No. And I'm not saying, Peaches, I mean, no underwear, no nothing. Like at least if I go, most of the time, and I ain't going to lie, you first of all, let's when you get a massage for the first time, I know for me, when I first got a massage for the first time, I wasn't fully undressed. That's one. And two, I wasn't fully comfortable getting undressed. I was just like, it was a new thing for me. But as I began to play football, as I began to, work out and do different things, I felt like, oh, okay, yeah, I really need you to, I need. So I get the fact that you have to get undressed. I got that. But what I'm saying is, these women in these videos are fully naked. I'm talking about, of course, nothing up top, no bra, but no panties, no thong, the little string joint to keep your little front covered. They are fully naked. And for me, it was a conversation like, okay, this lady's fully naked. I wonder if her man is okay with the fact that she's fully naked in these videos getting massaged. And I mean, it's a couple people on here. My man, hold on. My man Jamal was like, this is soft porn for real. I mean, that's what it is. Soft porn. Like, that's kind of what it is. So in my mind, I can't keep typing, y'all. I mean, I I want to reach out, I want to type, but it's too much to type. So I was like, I'd rather come on here and we could just have a conversation real quick. And so a lot of people are saying that they don't see anything wrong with it. And I'm not saying that I see anything wrong with it. I just thought that it could be a conversation, because it is some people that say, you know, in order to get this type of erotic, therapeutic, whatever y'all want to call it, massage, you know, some people say you shouldn't be in a relationship to get this type of massage. Some people say, you know, if you ask your significant other, is it okay? And they say it's okay, then yeah, it's okay. Now, I'm just saying that maybe the significant other doesn't know the severity of what the massage looks like. And then other people are saying that the massage, you know, is being taken out of context or whatever the case may be. But I just want to talk about it real quick, because the 3 videos that I saw just today, before I posted that one video, I was like, damn, I mean, this nigga is, I mean, these women is ass naked. And then he did put one with a female massaging a male, and the male was naked. I think he was naked. And she was giving him a massage or whatever, and the lady had this like nightgown type, bathing suit looking type thing on when she was massaging him or whatever. And it just made me think, like, I heard somebody say, you know, if you trust your significant other, then you good. And I'm like, sometimes, you know, that could be a true statement, but it don't work like that all the time, because all of us got our shit that we, you know what I'm saying, we might not be doing at home for our significant other. And the problem is sometimes that communication, people say, oh, communication. Sometimes we not, that's the problem. Sometimes we not fully communicating what the other person isn't or is doing for us. So that way that person knows, you know, whether they're doing something or they're not doing something. And that's part of the problem. And when you see people nowadays, social media, in the height of society where we in, people feel like you can literally do whatever it is you want to do. Like, people feel like at this point in life, you could just do, oh, I could just do whatever. And I'm like, that's part of the issue that I'm talking about. People thinking that I'm just looking at the surface like, oh, it's just a massage. No, some people don't know how to just go get a massage. Some people don't know how to just let that moment be, you know, a sensual moment where it's therapeutic. No, it turns sexual. It turns sexual. I don't care what you say. I don't care anything about people talking about if you talk to your significant other, or, you know, or you insecure. No, I don't think it had nothing to do with that. I think a secure man would allow his significant other, because she wants to do it, to go get one of these massages, and him having full confidence that his woman not going to do nothing. There's an opportunity for that woman to have a moment, I'm going to call it a moment, and ended up doing something that she probably didn't even think she was going to end up doing. So it can happen. It can happen, and I don't want people to be on here just talking like it can't happen. Oh, man, it's just a massage. No, man, this man is on top of these women, rubbing their legs. I mean, in one video, literally, he got this woman leg, and he between her legs, and I'm not saying that he was, you know, erect, but his leg and her leg was rubbing up against each other, so I know she probably felt his manhood on her leg. I mean, like, come on, man. Come on, Joe. Come on, man. I'm not saying that it can't be, I'm not saying that it can't happen. I'm not saying that it doesn't happen, but what I'm saying is, let's just be honest, y'all. Let's be real. Let's stop just coming on here and just, you know, just talking just for the sake of typing, man. Let's really talk about it, man. Because even if your relationship is tight, even if your relationship, your marriage, it can be Trump tight, and you go get one of these massages and something can happen. Something can happen. Not right then and there, but something can trigger a person to end up, you know what? This nigga made me mad yesterday. He ain't take the trash out. He ain't do what I asked him to do. I'm about to go get this massage. That's like the outlet. And then you go get it done a couple times, and then boom, she getting smashed by the massage therapist. Like, come on, man. I mean, vice versa. Same thing with the men. What they call it? Happy ending? Come on, man. And I'm not saying that we can't do it. You know, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that we can't do it. I'm not saying that It's not therapeutic. I'm not saying that we can't do it. My man, Nitty, he was like, I was like, I mean, if we did it, I would want to be in the same room. You know what I'm saying? That way we can both see, you know, kind of what's going on, be comfortable with it, and then go from there. You know what I mean? Meaning like, you know, as we get massage, you know, we might talk to each other, you know, whatever the case may be. And once that point where you get, when that massage therapist hit that spot and you just close your eyes, then, you know, it's off to the race from there. But it don't have nothing to do with trust with me being in the same room. I just feel like, you know, that's what I want. I mean, that's why they call it couples massage, right? And so when I saw this dude's video, I was watching him massage this one chick, man, and I was just like, Joe, she can't be married. She cannot be married. It's no way, young. It's no way. It's no way men on here right now, social media, is going to tell me, if y'all go watch this dude video, I'm going to make sure I got his name right. I think his name is Troy, I think. Yeah. And it says, fellas, would you allow your lady to get massaged this way? Ladies, would you allow your man to get this too? And I mean, the video that I'm looking at now is two men. It's two dudes and one female. And both of the dudes is massaging this chick. She ain't got no clothes on, and it's two dudes. And then somebody was saying that the dude who her man is recording the video. I was like, wait, what? So to me, I knew it was going to spark some conversation. I knew some of y'all was going to come on here and y'all was going to have something to say. So I need to know, like, is that cool? Like, is this type of massage, is this type of massage cool if you're in a relationship or you married, like your woman, wife, lover, girl can go to a massage therapy like this, leg out, no drawers on, naked, got two men just getting at her. What I mean, what? And then somebody said the word, oh, they professionals. Yeah, they are professionals. They got license, they got certificates to do that. But what does that have to do with him taking his penis and putting it up in your girl or your wife? Like, come on now. Like, what's really gonna happen? Is she really gonna say something? In that moment, her feeling good, is she really gonna be like, oh no, don't do that, please take it out? Come on, man. Come on, man. All I'm saying is, why put yourself in that type of situation? I just feel like if we don't want to be put in certain situations, why allow yourself or your significant other to be put in that type of situation? All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Okay. I'll say I follow Troy, and he can massage every last one of these rows. I bet he can, Peaches. Well, Peaches, you single, right? The ladies love him. Yeah, they do. They definitely loving him. Let me see. She wasn't naked. She had on a towel. Kelly, really? Really, Kelly? She had on a towel? Seriously? And when he slipped that towel and decided, man, yeah, stop him, man. Stop him. Mike, what's up, Big Mike? Bink, what's up, Bink? So a massage like that is disrespectful to my man, because if the table was turned and two women on him and he naked, it would definitely be a problem. That's what I'm saying. Vice versa. That's what I'm saying. No people are sexualizing it. I mean, when you say sexualizing it, what do you mean? People are looking at it, Peaches, and kind of going off what they see. Right? When you say sexualizing it, I mean, what are they doing when they promote the video? They got, what am I supposed to do when I want you in my world, and then they acting it out and all. Nah, come on, man. You said people are sexualizing it. Well, the people who promote it, aren't they doing that too? Come on, Peaches. Come on now. I think they doing it too, man. So it's all about the trust. People believe he isn't going to risk his license and business when he also has a whole wife and kids at home. Hey, listen. At the end of the day, Peaches, I'm not saying him in general. I'm not saying that Troy himself is going to do something to jeopardize his business. But what if the proposition is, in his face, he did not, he doesn't want to do it. But what if this woman is like, you know what? If he not going to do it, it's another nigga out here that will. And now she's going to another massage therapist, and he's willing to go the extra mile. He's willing to give her the happy ending. Then what? Then what we doing? And so now whenever I get in an argument with my folks that I trust, and she don't like something I say, or we have our whatever, we do our typical thing, whatever. But she like, look, I'm gonna be gone for a couple hours. All right, bet. And you go do that. Come on now. That's man, listen, that's gonna start something. Trust me, that is gonna start something. Yes, that is very sexual, point blank, period. Exactly. To me, I think it really, like my man Jamal said, it's soft porn. You can't jump into conclusions. What you mean? Jump into conclusions how? All I'm saying is if all I'm saying, Kelly, if it's there, if the opportunity presents itself, it's not going to take long to conquer that opportunity. All the space and opportunity is there. He's massaging her, or the woman is massaging him. The person who's getting aroused is feeling a certain type of way. If you take that hand and do like this, and it's reciprocated on both parts, bam, that situation is getting ready to happen. Trust or not. And trust and believe it's a female, and if it happens to her, when she get home, it's going to be like nothing happened. Women know how to hold they shit. I give it to women, man. Y'all know how to hold y'all shit until, man, listen. It's dudes out here that know how to hold their shit too. But what I'm saying is, women know how to hold that thing and be like, I'm going to just do whatever. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And not saying that she going to do it on a regular basis. Not saying that she going to do it all the time. But if that presents itself, she know that she has that door open where she can go do that if she need to. And so that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying I'm not saying that I'm not saying people can't do it. And I just need y'all to hear me clear. Because y'all know, for me, either way, I don't care. But what I'm saying is, it's a lot of people who, are in relationships and, don't fully communicate with their partner, married 10, 12 years, post. That's why I was talking about posting each other on social media. They post and act like everything's hunky-dory. And it's not. And if this situation happened where, the male or the female wanted to go get one of these massages and it happened, and if the intent isn't just for the massage and it goes left, the opportunity, you put yourself in that opportunity. You put yourself in that situation to make a hard decision. Because in that moment when you aroused, when you feel good, everything is working, everything crazy down here, that's a hard decision in that moment. I don't care what nobody say, man. A man or a woman making you feel that good and the opportunity presents itself, it is a hard decision to make. To say, no, I don't care what we all fleshly human beings, ain't none of us perfect, and we all make mistakes. All I'm saying is, why put yourself in that type of situation? I hear people saying, oh, you gotta be this, and you gotta be that, and you gotta trust your partner, and this, that, and the third. Yeah, I get all that. But what if you trust your partner, right? And what if your partner trusts you? Right? But what if you just happen to get into like one of the stupidest arguments where you just don't see eye to eye on something, and your partner just happened to go and get this massage maybe a week, 2 days after y'all little disagreement or whatever, and she or he still feeling a certain type of way, and if the opportunity presents itself to get this happy ending, they get it. Come on, man. That's all I'm saying. People do what they do, man. Yes, there are boundaries. Find out the facts. What facts, though? What facts we talk about, though, Kelly? But trust, after the kind of massage, my dude gonna get all of that business when I get home. Yeah, I hear you. And he should. He should get the business, Peaches. He should. That's a hell of a massage. It is. Let me see who I got on here. That looks more like foreplay than a massage. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you. And again, I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm not saying it's good. I mean, we just talking. We just adults and we just talking. Because if I, all right, Bink. So Bink say because if I, because if I was in a setting, like I would definitely get turned on if he literally sitting in between my legs, rubbing my thighs next to my pussy. This is not like a regular massage that you get in a building like Massage Envy, but that right there, ain't no way a man gonna be okay with his woman getting that, and ain't no woman gonna let their man do that either. I mean, it's people saying today that, oh, if you trust your mate, you can do it. So it's people saying that they can do it. I'm just wondering, what are the stipulations? What stipulations for what? Stipulations for what? The happy ending? Stipulations for what? Like, what can the stipulations be? Let me see. If I go get that massage, it's foreplay. Exactly. And watch this. And Stacey, and so if you go get that type of massage and you say it's foreplay, what does that mean for you? Single or in a relationship? Are you going to want the happy ending? I mean, if you single, you definitely going to want the happy ending. If you single and you just like whatever, and I mean, like I say, Troy might deny you. He might say, nah, sweetheart, I ain't trying to do that. This is my livelihood. I'm married, whoop-de-whoop. I bet. But you will go out and find that happy ending. You will go out and find that dude that's going to give you that happy ending. Vice versa. A man will go out and find that happy ending. That's what I'm saying. Why even put yourself in that position? And my man, Nitty, was like, I was like, I would rather be in the same room. He was like, oh, you must don't trust your folks. And nah, it ain't about that. It ain't that I don't trust her. I listen, if I'm going to be with somebody, I've already set it in my mind that you are with me for certain reasons. And one of the reasons that you're going to be with me is because I do trust you. Like, after you get in your 40s and you talk and you open book and you explain yourself and y'all connect, whatever, you have to trust each other. So what I'm saying is, to me, it's just a comfortable feeling being in the same room, seeing her, what her reaction is. And maybe I'm over there just looking at the therapist to see what she doing, to see if it's something that I could do later on down the line. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I want to be vice versa. Vice versa. Or let me see what she doing to him. So just in case he come home and it's back her, I can, okay, I see. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that nothing about trust. I just like the fact that we both in the same room and we both enjoying the moment together. That's all I'm saying. It ain't about trust. Well, listen, and just my opinion, if her dude was recording it, it's fine. No, that's not fine, Kelly. That's not fine. That is not that to me. Everybody's set up differently. I am not about to record two men massaging on my lady like that. I'm not about to do that. Me. I'm talking about me. You said in your opinion, it's fine. And that's cool. In your opinion, which is yours. Me? Nah, we not going like that. We not going like that. You see how close his hand got to her? Man, nah. Recording that? No. Nah, I'm not doing that. Exactly. Don't put yourself in that situation. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put myself in that situation. Period, point blank. Sam, I saw you call me, Sam. I was running my mouth, man. Sorry I missed you, dog. I mean, you know me, man. I be on the move. And that Duce, man, had me feeling good, feeling great. So I saw your text, but then I ain't really see it because me and Tony, man, was talking. And then the fight was about to come on. And then Damo came over. It was crazy, man. So sorry I missed you, Slim. This is a dangerous thing. Situations for married couples. It is. I think it's a dangerous thing for anybody. I mean, for real, even if you're not married, and you just, you got some respect for yourself. That could cause you to do something that you probably wouldn't do. That erotic feeling, people looking for that. There's people that's married and, like I was just talking to family members about being married. And they just celebrated a 30-year anniversary of being married. And listening to them, I don't think that would be something that they would want to do for each other. Have a massage like that. And I'm not saying because it's going to cause problems, but you just don't want to put yourself in something where you can say, no, I don't want to do that. but do it and then something happened and then now you like, oh damn, and like nah, I don't nah. I mean, I'm single and him and I are in a I am single and him and I are in a relationship. Peaches, you wild as shit. So my question is, I'm wondering if the music has a big effect on these videos. No, Kelly, come on. Kelly, everybody on this feed right now is at least 35 years old. At bare minimum. Music, it's people that have sex and don't even want to hear no music nowadays. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like back in the day, you had your little tape and well, let me just speak for myself. You made your little tape and you had all your little slow grind songs on it. And if you had your little folks coming over and you know y'all would talk or whatever, but once I went into that little and push play, it's a wrap. At some point, before I had to flip that tape over, we getting it in. So I'm not gonna say the music does it, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying, the way they present it, the way they promote it, the way they put it out there, you know what I mean? Like I mean, I'm saying me. I'm talking about me and me only. I'm not talking about nobody else. I'm not saying that your opinion is wrong. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying for me, I wouldn't be able to do it. I just wouldn't be able to do it in costumes because a massage is a massage. Yeah, I mean, it is. But we talking about, you know, I mean, the thing that I'm hearing from most of the comments is, oh, if you married, oh, nah, no good. And I'm just trying to figure out why. If you're married, and if your opinion is, if you're married, you or your mate cannot get a massage like that, tell me why. I want to hear from some married people and some single people, just so everybody can kind of hear both sides, because this is a thin line, man. It's a thin line to everything that we do, man. I mean, even as a society, even as a race overall, you know, when we do stuff, we got to be able to be willing to hold ourselves accountable and deal with whatever consequences after we do something. I mean, plain and simple. It's not okay for someone in a relationship. Also, there is another guy that does even more. His name is Troy D. That's who we talking about. The women are basically almost naked. No, they're not almost naked. They're naked. And that's who we're talking about. We're talking about the person. The guy in this video is the guy that you're talking about. And I guess it's him and a partner in this video specifically. So that's exactly who we're talking about, Miss Lady, Miss Rhodes. That's exactly who we talking about. Okay, I hear you. There are boundaries and standards in relationships. They are, absolutely, and you know that. Hey, come on, Kelly, and I know we having fun, which, you know, that's what I'm all about. But at the end of the day, is let's really talk about it. Like, I don't trust myself this much. I mean, exactly, Stacy. That's what I'm saying, Stacy. That's what I'm talking about. Because it's like, man, come on, man. You expect for me to go here and get this and what? Oh, the massage. That thing look nice, but I won't get one if I'm in a relationship. No, singles, yes, Lord. I mean, and that's my thing. If you single and you feel like, and I mean, and listen, I'm literally watching this video. I'm literally watching this video, man, and this young lady ain't got no clothes on. Slim got her leg up on his arm, and the only thing that's covering her vajayjay is this little sheet or whatever, towel, whatever it is. But I mean, all I'm saying is I wouldn't be able to do it. I'm not saying that it's wrong. I'm not saying that it's not something that can be done. I'm just saying for me, I can't see it, man. I can't see me doing it, man. I can't see me doing it. To each his own. To each his or her own. I would definitely get couples massage, but not like this. If I want this done from another man, then I don't need to be in a relationship with my man. It's too sexual and I'm not too sensitive. It's not for me unless it's from the man I'm with. Hey, Miss Rose, I ain't mad at that right there. I am not mad at that right there. I'm not mad at that comment. My wife can get one, but after that, she's gonna be my ex. Say it again, Mike. Oh man, I'm gonna pin that comment slip. That's funny as shit. Mike says she can get one, but after that, it's a wrap. You don't even have to have an argument like you say. Flesh is flesh and will react whether it's penetration or not. Exactly. That's my point exactly. My point exactly. It's funny how perception. Oh, it's funny how perspective is 90% of what we do or think. For me, this is black and white, and a hard no, for someone in a relationship. But I just showed a man, and he said he'd be cool with it, and he said he could do it and not get aroused. Yeah, what? Hold on. So he said that he can get it done by a female and not get aroused? Oh, okay. I'm gonna just say okay. All right. If you get that you want the happy ending. I mean, yeah. That's my thing. I mean, cuz you're going to end up getting that. You're going to end up getting that. Yeah, my question, I question the man that's recording his woman, like what is he getting from it? Like I wouldn't be able to do that. I'm not recording. I'm not doing that. I am not. And then let alone letting them promote the video and putting it out there to the masses. Nah, I'm not doing. Because now you got people inboxing you. You got people questioning you. You got people saying. And I mean, yeah, who cares about the naysayers? But it's just the fact that that's something that you got to start dealing with now. People gonna be, oh, that's your wife. You letting your girl get a massage like that, cuz or what? Oh, whatever. He can. That's their relationship. They can do that. I mean, I ain't got time. I ain't got time, Joe. I ain't got time. And like I said, I don't care, what your opinion is. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not saying people can't do it. I'm just saying, at the plight of how, black, the households look, marriage, relationship, all that, the way shit is now on social media, the way people date, the stuff that I hear from people, people not truthful, people not honest, men and women both, or they play games and all this. I mean, so you mean to tell me that you in a relationship and your girl or your guy want this massage and you about to let them do that? Nah, not at all. Not at all. Read a book, go to the library to research it, then make your house a massage parlor. I mean, if that's what you need to do, that's my thing. Temptation is definitely real. I need music during sex. It just sets the mood for me. Okay, that's cool. So again, you already know, Miss Foster, that if that was you and you was in a relationship, you wouldn't be able to do that because that music and him touching you like that, you like you said, woo, Lord, you already know what's gonna happen. So I mean, it is what it is. It's definitely not the music because he could massage me to some straight trap music and it would be the same result. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not the music. Definitely not the music. Not the music because most people watch porn with the sound off. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Says, okay, I'm married and you are right. If you don't trust myself either, and to be honest, I don't think my husband will allow me to get this type of massage. Absolutely not. Absolutely. I don't even know your husband, and I know he wouldn't allow you to get a massage like this. And if he allowed you to get a massage, he would be the one right next to you wanting to get one too. Oh, you want that? All right, well, I'm gonna come with you and I'm gonna get one. And so now y'all looking at each other and it's like, dang. But at least y'all in the same room. And so that's what I was saying. I could be in the same room and a female getting me and a dude getting her. And then when they leave the room, yeah, hey, can y'all lock the door? Yeah, because it's about to get real in here for about, we'll pull these sheets off when we done. Yeah, because it's going down. It's going down. It is going down. So, and that's cool. I mean, because you want that type of intimacy with your mate. You want to be able to, be aroused in that way. You know what I'm saying? This is a massage your husband gifts you if he has erectile dysfunction. Stacy. I mean, but you know what, Stacy? I ain't even mad at that. I ain't even mad at that. I ain't mad at that. I am not mad at that. Oh, that shit crazy. That's definitely extra. Yeah, I mean, come on, bro. Yeah, hey, listen. It's definitely extra. And I'm not saying it's good or bad. All I'm saying is definitely it's definitely extra. Definitely. I got let me see, I missed one. But trust and believe if I was single. Yeah, I mean, if you were single. And guess what? And like my father used to say, God rest his soul, if was a fifth, we all be drunk. So your if don't mean nothing. Because that tells me that you look at this video and you question, you know what I'm saying, certain things. And I'm not putting you out there, but I'm just saying in general. Because your statement was if you were single. If you were single. Right? And so when you say if you were single, that if lets me know you know what your boundaries are in your marriage. That's all I'm saying. You know, I mean, yeah, we can talk about the video, we can give our opinion, we can talk all the crazy stuff, but at the end of the day, your comment was very good because you said if I was single. If. That if mean I know better. That if mean, yeah, my husband ain't going for that. That if means so much. That if mean that you know your boundaries. So it is what it is. I get my lady massages and we do couples ones, but they ain't never like this. And they never gonna be like this. Your massages will never look like that, Slim. They will never look like that. That dude lying, Kev. Absolutely. I mean, he talking about he only get aroused. I mean, he running game. I mean, it is what it is. This type of massage would affect your mind. I don't care who you are, hands down. I mean, listen, it's going to affect you regardless. And what I'm saying is, why put yourself in that type of situation? Why remix your whole situation? And now you at work like, damn, it's massage Wednesday. About to go get me a massage. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's on your calendar. You like, yeah, I'm about to go get me a massage. So, I'm just saying. I mean, come on, man. Seriously, we get couple massages, and they are fun for us. Always, but we most definitely get the erotic massages from with the happy ending. Exactly. So, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it can't happen, people. I'm not saying that it don't happen. I'm just saying that, I don't know. I'm just saying that for me, I don't think I would be able to do it. I mean, I heard somebody say that if the dude in the video is recording his significant other with these two dudes massaging him, his girl, then it should be fine. And I don't think it's fine. Because I feel like you putting her in a situation now. You putting her, you not even knowing it, you putting her in a situation. Because what if it happened and you like, all right, that was it. I let you do it that one time. That's it. And in her mind, she like, shit, I'm going to get that shit done next week, nigga. You just don't know it. That appointment that I told you I gotta go get my nails done, I ain't going to get my nails done. Well, I'm going back to, yeah. So, I mean, I'm just saying, it definitely leaves that door open for something to happen. Man, that would be the last massage my man would be. That would be the last massage my man would do. His business would close after touching my lady like that, and her ass is cut off the break. I mean, I'm just saying, dog. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to pick sides. I'm just saying. So now I'm thinking your question should be, why would you put yourself in a situation as such if you are in a relationship knowing there are consequences behind it? I mean, period. I mean, that's not a question that I need to pose to people because guess what, Kelly? People do what they do regardless. I ain't got to pose that to. I don't have to pose that type of question to a person because guess what? People do what they do regardless, whether they married or not. It don't matter. All I'm saying is, I like the fact that when you said what you just said, and you said it with, oh, if I was single, yeah, that if to me let me know that you know better, that you know right from wrong, yeah, my husband ain't going for that. That's why you said if I was single, and I'm not saying that you got to be single. I'm not saying that you can't be married and do that because clearly it's people that's in relationships, it's people that's clearly married that think that this is okay, and if that's the case, that's okay too. That's all fine, well, and good. But what I'm saying is when you said that if, that let me know that you know better. I mean, I know we joking and we playing and all that, but when you said if, I was like, yeah, she know better. And then you start talking. You was like, yeah, because I don't think my husband would let me do that. Yo, I don't even know your husband. And I know your husband ain't letting you do that. I don't even know your husband. And I know he ain't going for that, man. That shit wrong on either side. Man or woman, nobody in a relationship should get a massage like that. I mean, listen, and I'm not going to tell nobody that their opinion is wrong. All I'm saying is, at the end of the day, you know, if you're in a relationship, you with somebody, all I'm saying is, why put yourself in something that you don't necessarily have to? That's all I'm saying. I mean, yes, things come up in relationships, things come up in marriages, but sometimes they just come up. Things just happen. Sometimes things look a certain way, and it's not necessarily that. And we have to explain or, you know, authenticate a certain situation for our significant other. And that's just communication. That's just part of being in a relationship. But and with this situation here, can you imagine a significant other finding out that their significant other had a massage like this, and the significant other, the other significant other, did not know about it? And then when they find out about it, it's like, what? Why you ain't tell me about this? And now, because you know how we are, now the other significant other that didn't do the massage, now they want a massage like that. Come on. It just, what I'm saying, it just brings too much. I mean, people do what they want, you know. People do what they want. I'm not gonna stop nobody from doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do what you feel, and you deal with it how you deal with it. Me, I don't think I could do that. I don't think that I could be the dude. I don't think I could be the dude recording this, and that's my girl. No. I don't care what you talking about. When I was looking at the video, I saw the other dude. I was like, oh, it's two dudes? Oh, my God. No. Nah. I wouldn't be able to do that. I don't care what you say. I would not be able to do that. So, I ain't come on here to wrap y'all up too much. I just came on here like I always do. Just try to get y'all something. See what's going on, man. You know. And yeah, I mean, if you got more comments, if you got more perspective, you always can leave it. You know, I'm always get back at you. If you can't record your girl getting this massage, then you weak. Huh? If you can't record your girl getting this massage, then you weak. Are you asking me that? Are you asking me that, Kelly? Or are you saying it? Like I'm trying to figure out, if you can't record your girl getting this massage, then you weak. So are you asking me, or are you, I mean, I'm trying to figure out, so what if, so what, I have a question. Don't women and men go to strip clubs? I mean, hey, Nitty, guess what? I don't go to strip clubs, Slim. So you're not gonna get the kind of answer that you're looking for from me, because I don't go to strip clubs. I've never been into strip clubs, ever. I've went to strip clubs, and me and Tony, man, just had a conversation about this, like maybe like a couple weeks ago. And I remember going to 55, and the only reason why I went to 55 is because they had the best chicken wings and the best bartender that made Long Island iced teas ever. That was the only reason why I went in 55 on Wednesdays, was to get chicken wings and Long Islands. That's it. So men and women do go to strip clubs. I do know men that go to the strip club with their lady. I do know women that take their men to the strip club. I've never been into that. I've never done it. So you're not gonna get the type of answer from me that you might want, but that's my answer. I've never been into strip clubs like that, Slim. Ever. I mean, if you ask anybody, they'll tell you I've never done it. I'm telling you, you know I'm playing. Just kidding. No, I'm just saying, Kelly, because it's no way. It ain't that a man is weak. A man not gonna record his woman getting massaged like that. I mean, it's just two dudes. Nah, that's not. Nah. Okay, I got you. Me either, but I know it is a no. Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, Nitty, you know, both of us, cut from a different cloth. Like even when we was in high school, Slim, even, Kelly will tell you, the coalition, we all was set up a certain type of way. We wasn't raggedy dudes. We wasn't all, telling everybody our business. If we did something or we dealt with somebody, I mean, we kept it in the circle. You know what I'm saying? We kept it, in house. We ain't like, oh yeah, I hit shorty. You know what I'm saying? I mean, years later, talking to homies, and stuff get blurted out. You be like, oh, damn, you for real? Oh yeah, well, damn. I mean, but this 20 years later, 30 years later, you know what I'm saying? So we've never been them type of dudes, you know what I'm saying? I mean, younger, we was, doing stuff, but we was never them type of dude. We wasn't never messy dudes like that. I can't speak for everybody, because everybody had their own story, but I just saying for me, I know we wasn't messy like that. So it's no way, Bruce, what's up, Bruce? It's no way if I'm married, because I ain't gonna say in a relationship. Fuck that. If I'm married, it's no way I'm letting my... Hey, Bruce. I'm glad you on here, Slim. Hey, Bruce. Would you let your wife get a massage like this from two dudes, Slim? This two dudes, dog. On your wife, and she naked. You letting her get a massage like that? That's what we talking about. I know you talking about the skins right now, but that's what we talking about. I want to know from my man Bruce, what he think? Oh yeah, skins for life. You already know, Slim. As you can see, you already know. But I want to know what you think though. I don't want a particular answer. Just asking. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, couples do go to the strip club together. They do. Right? And I think that the strip club atmosphere is a lot more open than this. This is very intimate. This is very in the house, behind closed doors, nobody else is around type situation. You know what I'm saying? Going to the strip club versus this, I think it's a difference there. I mean, maybe some similarities, but that's a little different, because in the strip club, you really can't be hands-on, in the strip club unless you in the VIP area or you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, so it's a little different. It's a little bit different. Nah, Bruce, this is not about the Redskins. Nah, I mean, it's all good. I mean, Bruce can chime in. Oh, hell no, that massage is off limit. Yeah, I'm not recording that either. Exactly. I mean, and I'm saying, Nitty, what I'm saying is, even if you decide and you was like, yep, you know what? I love Shawty. We good. I'm going to let her get this type of massage. You're not recording that, Slim. You probably don't even want to be in the room. I mean, because listen, it's certain men out here nowadays that just set up a certain type of way. And I remember me and Tony Man was doing a moving job for a friend of mine. And I called her my play sister now. And her girlfriends was in the kitchen. They were just, yakking it up or whatever. I said, man, what y'all talking about? She said, we talking about y'all. I said, what you talking about? She said, it's just good to see men doing stuff physical, doing manly stuff. I was like, what? She was like, Kevin, you would be surprised how much men out here don't do men stuff. Every time something need to get done, they calling somebody to get it fixed, or they calling somebody to do it. I'm like, damn, for real? She was like, you would be surprised. So I get it. I get that women just get aroused by seeing a man use his muscles, picking something up, dropping something off. And for us, it's nothing. It's just Joe Basic. It's just what we do. But a woman stepping back looking and don't have a man to do that, she like, damn. Okay, use that muscle. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. But, I mean, I wouldn't be able to do that. Strip clubs do have some good food, though. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Strip clubs, man, used to have the best food, man. I ain't going to tell you. Once again, it's all about having those standards. You got to. I mean, but you already know, because you was the one that said if you was single. And so I already knew what that meant. Two dudes? Nah, no way. In a good relationship? Nah, couldn't do it. Yeah, I mean, it is. It is. Shit, they be swinging dicks all in your woman's face and some more shit. Exactly. And not like the little the little piece, like literally, like live. Nah, Slim, come on. Yeah, nah, I just never. Even when I watched that movie, what is that movie? Magic Mike. I never. It's just never been me, man. It's never been me. Okay, here we go. My wife says she wouldn't even be comfortable getting that type of massage treatment from another nigga. Exactly. My point exactly. Not necessarily, her even thinking about doing it. She like, nah, I wouldn't even be comfortable doing that. I mean, just in her own space. She like, nah, 2 men? Nah, no good. Cause it just don't seem right. It just don't seem right. So when people say, oh, it's just a massage, y'all making it out to be something else. Yeah, it is. It is a massage. Nobody's doubting that. It is a massage, but that massage is a little tricky, man. That massage is a little tricky, man, for real. That thing, this right here. If the other significant other didn't know about it, this could get somebody tragically hurt, man. I'm telling you. It could get somebody tragically hurt. And what I'm saying is don't put yourself in that type of situation just for some damn social media or some bullshit. Come on, man. We got to do better, man. We want better. We got to do better. This kind of massage would get after a break. Yeah. Oh, you said that you get after a breakup. I would agree with that. After you broke up with somebody, I would agree with that. You can get that type of massage. I mean, these types of massages happen to be part of certain vacation packages, like when we went to Jamaica. Yes, absolutely. And you can do it inside the spa. You can do it on the beach. Trust me. We got a spot called the Bahia in Runway Bay, Jamaica, Slim, and I'm trying to tell you, these ladies in that spa, nigga, they know how to massage. One chick, man, she was like, Kevin, are you okay with the sports massage? I am. And when I say her hands were strong as shit, I'm talking about, listen, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know I don't do no faking, Joe. The lady said that when I fell asleep, she knew I was comfortable when I started passing gas. She said she was massaging me, and I was just Hey, Joe. So I'm just saying, yeah. I mean, they do have packages like that where you can get it in. I mean, they do have that. I ain't lying. Hey, Nitty, I ain't lying, Slim. She said I was passing gas. She said it ain't stink though. So I had to tip her. I had to tip her. Wouldn't eat in a strip club nowadays. No. Back in the day, yes. Back in the day, the strip club food was where it was at, man. You get them. You get that massage. You better have your stuff packed. Exactly. You might not even come home. And that's what I'm saying, Bruce. I'm like, okay, let's say if you and wifey got into it one day, Pastor Jenkins like to call it intense fellowship. So let's say you and wifey having an intense fellowship, she leave the house, you think it ain't nothing. She go do this. You find out maybe a week later, you already telling me what it is. She better have her stuff packed. I mean, it is what it is. That's what I'm saying. Just everything ain't for everybody. That's all I'm saying. Because there was a lot of people on here, oh, whoop-de-whoop, and y'all making it look like whoop. Nah. Everything ain't for everybody, man. That's all I'm saying. Well, look, fuck all that. Can I get my TV hung tomorrow? If I ain't busy, like I said, I got some stuff lined up today. I'm getting ready to step out. But I just wanted to come on here real quick because I wanted to talk about this. But I do got a few things lined up tomorrow too. And the sun coming out. This is crazy, y'all. The sun, this is crazy, y'all. This weather is crazy, Joe. But I do got a few things lined up for tomorrow. And so, like I said, if I don't, just hit me up. You got my number. Just hit me up, Slim. I'm not putting myself in that situation. Exactly. I mean, I said that at the beginning of the video. I'm not putting myself in a situation like that. 2 men, nah. That was that would cause two problems. Yeah, more than two problems. Wait, you lit the room up, Kev? Yeah, I did. I mean, she had me comfortable, Tiff. I was comfortable. And she told me, she was like, I knew you was comfortable when you start passing gas. And she wasn't even mad. She was just like, I knew I had you in a good place when you start passing gas. She said, and that's when I knew I could get on your back. I mean, when I say Shorty worked me out, man, and she said a lot of my stress was like right here, like up in my shoulder area, like all up in here. She said you was tight, but when I got up, I was like, damn, my neck. I was like, good gracious. So it's definitely good to get a massage, but this shit right here, I don't know about that, y'all. We got to be easy out here, man. For real, we got to be easy. Messed up them sheets. No, I didn't mess up the sheets. Nah, cause I think when it happened, I was laying on my stomach, so I ain't mess up the sheets or nothing. I just, might have messed up the air for like 2 seconds. I mean, I just, what I'm saying, I might have released some of that jerk chicken that I was. I might have released some of that jerk chicken I was eating, but that's about it. But yeah, so I think more men should do more of these massages in their relationships so that I don't see this temptation on social media. I mean, listen, that's why I say, and somebody said it earlier, to each his own, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to each his own, and it's all about what the partners talk about at home. You know what I'm saying? I heard somebody tell me that. Well, I've heard a couple men tell me that, in their relationship, what they find is not putting the TV in the bedroom. TV is not supposed to be in the bedroom. And I think that looking back at it now and me being married and having the TV in the bedroom, I think it would have been a lot different. Not saying that we still be together, but I'm saying I think it would have been a lot different if the TV wasn't in the bedroom. It'd been a lot different because we would have had time to talk about different things, trying things, reading, whatever, building, whatever it might have been. Whatever it might have been. But I do believe that having a TV in the bedroom does stop a lot of, couples of exploring different things. So I definitely agree with that. And I would not agree, and I would not disagree that men should probably, want to please their woman more. But Kelly, that's both sides. We men, we typically do a lot of stuff that might be physical. So when we get home, and whether we had a long day or rough day, because we kick our shoes off, go to the refrigerator and grab that beer, or go to the cabinet and two things of ice and make that quick drink. That's the indicator that we had a rough day. Maybe that's an indication for a woman to say, you know what, go upstairs, take a shower, lay on the bed, I'll be up there in a minute. I mean, so that go both ways. It can't just be pinned on the men. It got to be. We got to be able to do this thing together, man. We got to be able to do this thing together. Yeah. Listen, hey, Bruce, I went to take the trash out this morning and went outside. I was like, Joe, what is... Man, it's crazy out here, man. It's crazy. So, man, I mean, listen, I ain't going to hold y'all, man. And if y'all come back to this video and y'all got some other stuff that y'all want to add, please do. I mean, I got some running around to do. I just want to come on here real quick, show y'all some love, man. 2020 is coming. I just finished an episode last night that I recorded with some people that I consider family. Always looked out for me. We always had a tight relationship. And the episode is a little lengthy. I mean, I'm gonna tell you that now. It's a little lengthy. It's about 2 hours, but it's not dry. Like we talking about a lot of stuff. I mean, first half is like 30 minutes or so. Then we take a break, and then the second half is like an hour and some change. But we talking about a lot of stuff, that I think we don't talk about enough, and just some stuff that, that's being talked about, but it's not really being talked about. So my thing is, I always want to try to talk about stuff to allow other people to chime in like you guys do and talk about it and kind of, keep that conversation going. So 2020, for me, is going to be a little different. I'm about to, start my own business, and it's gonna be some stuff happening. I don't want to say too much, but I'm working on some stuff. I'm working on a lot of stuff. If this phone could talk, if Siri could talk, she'd tell y'all all my business. But I'm working on some stuff, And I want y'all to be doing the same, man. I want y'all to be working on some stuff, trying to be better. You know what I mean? My slogan is be better than you were yesterday. And I feel like all of us, regardless of where we are in life, financially, physically, mentally, we all can be doing something better than what we doing now. So that's why I'm here. So I appreciate y'all coming through, man. Y'all got any more comments, drop them down below, and I'll make sure I get with them. Y'all be easy. Go Skins.